Hey guys, it's me again, and welcome back to the 131st episode of my Ask series, also known as episode 12 of series 8. And we only have one more episode to go, and then we'll be finished. Yep. So without further ado, let's get on with the questions that you asked me in the last video. First question is from Austin Marcus Robert Miller, and he asks, 1. What's your opinion on the Howard Henry TV show and the movie? Well, the TV show is good. I know, I know a lot of people don't really like it because it's too mean-spirited. Well, in later seasons, but the early seasons, like seasons 1 to 3, are pretty good, but the newer seasons from series 4 onwards, it's okay. And the movie, well, we don't talk about that. I used to like the movie, but nowadays it's just a pile of mess. And 2, what's your opinion on penguins? They're cute. 3, do you like Peter Rabbit? Well, the books and the TV series is pretty good, but the movie, again, we don't talk about it. I know some people like the movie of Peter Rabbit, but for me, not really. But I must say it is better than the Emoji Movie in the way, because it's less cringy and it's less hated than that movie. But yeah. 4. What's your opinion on Peter Griffin from Family Guy? He's a great character. And 5. Do you have a DVD player? Well, I used to have it, but not anymore. And one way I can watch my DVDs is on the PS5. So yeah. Next question is from Hunter Firestone, the B Blad Burst Fanboy 2004. And he asks, sorry. Anyways, the questions he asks are, what's your opinion on Skylanders? A great franchise. 2. What's your opinion on Taco Bell? Despite I don't live in the USA, I've heard it's quite good. 3. Are you excited for Transformers Rise of the Beasts? Yeah. And 4. What's your opinion? What's your favorite KFC sauce? I don't really go to KFC that much, but I don't really have a favorite sauce, to be honest. Besides, I don't really try sauces that much. Well, except for pasta. That's the only time I try sauce. And curry. Those are the only type of sauces that I like. And the last time I went to KFC was, I believe, 2018. So nearly 5 years ago. CJ the Bob's Burgers fan 2008 asks, 1. What's your opinion on Open Seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4? The first movie is a classic, but the sequels, they're just bunches of filler. And I think the fourth one is worse, even though I haven't watched it before, but I doubt it's going to be good. 2. Do you hate the Nut Job 2? No. 3. Why do you hate Annabelle horror movies? It's probably because that they're scary and all that. 4. Have you seen Futurama movies? Big Bender's Big Score, The Billion of the Backs Bender's Game, and Into the Green Yonder? I'd say they're good. And 5. What's your opinion on Superman? He's a great superhero. Next question is from Isles of Foreign Rails, and he asks, 1. Do you agree with Guillermo del Toro's message that animation is medium. Yeah. 2. Which railway in UK would you like to see? Well, that's a good question. I know it's not really in Britain, but I'd like to go to the Talyllyn Railway in Wales. You know, where all the Talyllyn engines are. And every year they do this some kind of event like the Audrey Extravaganza. Like, I've seen Northwestern 04 going to it, the Unlucky Tug, and some other Thomas fans going to it, but I'd really like to go there in the future. Maybe not this year, but we'll see. And other railways, well, particularly with steam. Oh yeah, like the Bluebell Railway, where with Stepney and all that. I'd like to visit that. And other British railways that operate steam, which not every railway in Britain operates steam, but I like to visit most of them. 3. Have you won a medal? Yes or no? Actually, yes, I did. From my swimming competitions and a few sports days and all that, and yeah, and a few events I participated in, I won medals at, which I'm pretty grateful for. And sometimes I occasionally win trophies and all in some of them. But yeah. 4. What flavor of juice do you like the most? That's a good question. I like orange juice and blackcurrant. Those are my 2 favorites. No question. And 5. Which series 3 episode of Brum with his skills and stunts do you like a lot? When he stops the baddies and solves the problems in Naughty Dog, Snow Thieves, Kitten Rescue, Slash and Grub, Basketball, Stunt Bike Rescue, Daring Gnome, Pickpocket or Crazy Chair Chase. I don't know. I haven't really watched Brum that much, to be honest, so I haven't really seen a lot of episodes, but I did see a few bits of Naughty Dog, and yeah. And also, YouTube is full of BS these days. Ciao. Okay. Next questions are from Chili F, and he asks, 1. What's your opinion on Tencent from Tugs, and do you think Thomas would be a good counterpart to this character? He's a pretty good character from Tugs. He has a good personality, smart brain, and in a way he's sort of like Thomas, but a lot more mature than him in a way. And I think they would have a good counterpart together. So yeah. 2. What's your opinion on the Unlucky Tug? He's a great YouTuber and probably the best Thomas fanboy in the fan base without question. Like, he made a lot of effort into his videos, unlike any other fan. Like, he explains a lot of details about Lost Media, Thomas and Friends series, and all that. And even some characters in his Sodor's Finest series. And he's planning to make lots of more videos in 2023, which can't wait for that. So yeah. And 3. What's your opinion on Harrison Ford? I don't think I know him. 4. What's your opinion on My Little Pony Make Your Mark? It's a good series. And 5. What's your opinion on Neil Crone? And do you think he does? And do you think his Gordon voice suited him in Thomas and the Magic Railroad? Yes, I did. I think Neil Crone did a great job on voicing Gordon, and he also voiced Diesel 10 and Splatter, and he did a really good job in it as well. And I was really surprised that he returned in All Engines Go. Like, I was not expecting Neil Crone to voice Gordon, which that was a nice surprise. And he still has the energy that, and he still does a great voice of Gordon like he did in Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Like, I know he doesn't do a British accent here, but his American accent for Gordon is absolutely spot on. Like, I think Neil Crone is the best actor of All Engines Go, if we could all agree. So yeah, that's all I can say. Also, happy 18th birthday. I hope you have a wonderful celebration and an amazing day. Well, thank you very much, mate. I really had a great day on Wednesday. I'd love to talk about it, but we'll talk about it another day. And finally, we have a question from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan 1997, and he asks, opinion on Elmo's World. It's a good segment. So yeah. So that was episode 100. Sorry. That was episode 131 of my Ask series, and the closing date is going to be, what day? It's the 20th, so the 23rd will be the closing date. So again, you have today, tomorrow, and Sunday to ask me questions. And let the finale have lots of questions. So yeah. And I can't believe that series 8 is almost coming to an end. Like, I really had a fun time making this. Like, yeah. But I'll explain more when we get to the next episode. So yeah. So that's all for now. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up soon. And this is me signing off.